Good morning, everybody. Hey, Lex. Hey, Mare Bear. Good morning. Good morning. I'm very tired today. Just trying to wake up. Oh, Bo, what are you doing in my yard? How's everybody's weekend so far? I don't know that my eyes will open all the way today, in all fairness. Okay, we're gonna go be chilling. Nice. Good. Relax, take it easy. Good morning, good morning. Worked at Double and get off till midnight? Oh my god, that sounds terrible. I am having a better morning than Franz. I saw her post this morning. It was like, good for you, girl. Let's wear a parka dress, because that's what I'm in the mood for. It was cool out last night. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so glad I wore a jacket yesterday. I'm sad I missed yesterday, because y'all, I was like, well, even if I can't stream, I'll log on, I'll get my stamp for the fishing tournament, and then I'll be done with it. And I didn't even get a chance to get on and do that. So, it's been a long couple days. Like, fun, like, no regrets, kind of fun, but it's been a long couple days. Good morning. Oh my god. Luda is a showman. He's a performer. He's incredible. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. So, like, I posted a couple videos in my story on TikTok. Oh my god, that man can put on a show. Oh. But listen, that's true. He doesn't come over near as much. Yes, so he did my chick bad. Yes. No, I can't get the stamp till next year now. I was kind of disappointed. And as an old person, I was glad that he went on at like 6 o'clock. He wasn't the headliner. And so we were home sitting on the couch by like 8:30. 9 o'clock. No, I think it was like 8:30 because I went home and went to bed. But the way he does it, like, he doesn't even, well, the city I'm in does this music festival every year here. And the headliner was Whiskey Myers, which is some country band that's like from Tyler. So they were the headliners. And honestly, it was so good. Yeah, so we didn't stay for Whiskey Myers because I don't like country music. So, but no, Animal Crossing isn't receiving any more updates like per Nintendo. Like, the seasonal items have changed. So, like, it's Halloween season, so the same Halloween stuff that's been there for 3 years is in season now, but it's nothing new. Good morning. We were just talking about you. How are you feeling? I was saying how tired I was and how much fun I had last night. And I was like, but I don't feel as bad as Franz. Yeah, don't like country music, live in Texas, don't own a pair of cowboy boots, I don't own a cowboy hat. Making a spooky forest area, nice. Headache, yeah, let me tell y'all. Told a coworker, who was in Texas, he said, who's that? Oh my god. You know what? He's one of the greatest, like, performers, like, the way it was like him, one other guy that's been with him since he was in high school, and then, like, his DJ. That was it. And the way the three of them, like, play on each other and hype up the crowd and get it going, like, it was so good. Like, so good. I can't stream tomorrow. It may be tonight. It may have to be next weekend. It just depends on how this day goes and how I feel. Because I have to work the next 3 days. I wanted to do them yesterday. It didn't work out. It's 8:12 in the morning here. Yeah, Pedialyte. Like, so I originally signed up for a Pilates class yesterday. And I was like, well, I should cancel it. That way I've got the morning to, like, do stuff. And but it was too late for me to cancel it without being penalized. And so I went to the class. And then there's this young woman I've, like, kind of made friends with in class. Which is weird. I have a hard time making grown-up friends. And she and I talked for a little while afterwards. And then I had to come home and get ready. And, like, even though the concert wasn't till 6, it was like a food festival and concert. And our ticket said we got in at 2. And so we had driven downtown where the venue was, parked a car, and then come home. And so we Ubered over there so we'd have a good parking spot and be able to just leave pretty early at the end of the night. And we go down there and we get in line. And they're like, oh no, general admission doesn't get until 3. The 2 o'clock's for VIP, but I'm like, that's not what it says on my ticket. So we had to wait for like 45 minutes before they let us in. But then they had all of these like local restaurants, a bunch that we like, but a bunch we haven't tried, and that were giving out samples. And so we just walked around and we ate food and we got some drinks, and it was nice to get to try some of not all of it was like local. There was like a barbecue joint from Dallas and all that, but a lot of the restaurants had their food out and just chilling, man. It was so nice. It was a beautiful day yesterday, too. Oh, man. The dumpling place. The dumpling place is so good here in town. It's called Noodles and Dumplings. I call it Nude Dumps. And, they had their dumplings there. They had these, like, egg rolls I had never tried on their menu before. And, like, we've been enough times where they kind of recognize us, too. So, I'm tired today, Heather. How are you? But also, Friday night, I kind of on a whim went to the tattoo shop with some friends of mine, and they got Friday the 13th tattoos, and I got some piercings. And so I got 3 new piercings in this ear. So I was up late Friday night. And, like, what I'm saying, like, I got together with friends. One of the guys that I went with us, I've not seen in, like, 10 years. He used to be, like, my very best friend. So it was so great to get to catch up with him. Yeah, I've had an eventful weekend. So I got it's so hard to see because they're just studs to start, but I got a double helix, and then I got the rook in there done. So, Jennifer, thank you for the follow. So anyway, it was a busy weekend. We were at the shop for like hours because there was a line wrapped around the building. Star Travels, thank you for the heart me. I did live it up this weekend. I told my friends, I was like, I never spend this much time with real life friends. I usually spend it with online friends. This has been interesting. Star Travels, thank you for the game controller. Got me wanting to play along? Yeah, you should get it out. This is chill vibes today. Okay, so I had an industrial in this ear. And again, you probably can't see it because I have like a dainty little earring in here right now. But the industrial, because of where it was, my glasses kept hitting it and it never healed correctly. So I took it out and I just put this here. It's like a low helix kind of where I put it. So the goal is to, once they're healed, change the studs of the helixes to rings. And let me lighten my screen up so I can see this. Change the rook to something else and add chains. Like I want to chain them together like this. So that's the goal, but you have to pierce with studs before and let it heal before you change it to hoops and add the chains and whatnot. So it's gonna look awesome. Like I showed it to the piercer and he's like, dude, that's gonna look really good. That your ear can totally do that. So, and I appreciated too, like, you know, that saying, like, of course, yeah, I saw that on TikTok and took a screenshot. It's one of those people who like does the fancy, like, what do they call it? Like piercing, they're like piercing stylists, and you go to them and they style all your jewelry, and sometimes you can get new holes if you want and that kind of thing. But good morning. But the piercing planning, yes. Make you want to get some. It's been so long since I've gotten something pierced. Like I had my daith done, or my doth, as I hear them say on the interwebs, like many years ago, and that's the last thing I had done. But they were on special, so 3 piercings with like surgical steel jewelry only cost me $60 before tip. I tipped him. He was really, really good. He was a good piercer. Yes, McDonald's is my hangover food, so completely reasonable. Yes, play Animal Crossing with me. We're gonna relax this. I went in there and told my husband, I was like, I cannot physically go grocery shopping this morning. And he's like, okay. We're both old and we danced a lot. Oh, I'm drinking my V8. V8 Energy. I would love you to sponsor me. Make an egg and cheese greasy bagel. I love that. Not a fossil. Yes. I will say, like, even though it was Friday the 13th, the tattoo shop was, like, poppin' and, all that. I went in and I showed him what I wanted, and he's like, you want to get those 3 today? And I was like, yeah, man. And he goes, that's going to be a lot of trauma for your ear. Like, it's going to be kind of hard to heal, and it leaves you, like, you know, at a higher risk for infection. And I was like, okay. I was like, what if we just did the rook and then we kind of see from there? And he goes, I'll do all 3 if you want, but I just want you to be aware, like, you know, just be extra careful and clean with this, 3 times, do this and this. And I was like, okay, man, let's just do the rook and then we'll go from there. And so he was, he's like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and mark all 3 in case you decide to do all 3. And so, like, I appreciate that even though it was Friday the 13th and he had already done, like, 150 piercings that day because we asked and the line was wrapped around the building, he took the time to be like, hey, like, let's talk about this a little bit and take, you know, tell me my options. And I told him, I was like, hey, I'm allergic to nickel. What are we piercing with? And he showed me the jewelry and he's like, good, thank you for letting me know. And, you know, this will be fine. And I've got some H2 Ocean coming in the mail. I've just been using Hibiclens right now. If people get industrials, a rook and double helix are no problem. Yeah, it's been a long time, and I do heal slowly. It's been hard not sleeping on that side. Excuse me. But he was so good and quick. It definitely hurt, but I was so surprised, and I'm so happy with how they turned out. 10 years later, my industrial still bothers me sometimes. Yeah, I'm glad I took mine out. Like, I liked it when I had it. Hemorrhoid donut pillows, that's really funny. I do have like an airplane pillow I could sleep on. I didn't even think about that. I'm so excited to do my triple forward heels because it's not what you get to do often. Oh, that's fun. I keep looking at all these piercings and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't do it. But now is the perfect time because these can get kind of healed. I have a tattoo appointment in like just over a month, so... I was afraid, I got my hair caught in it yesterday, and I didn't even, and I just kind of pulled it out, and I was like, ah! Took out my snake bites. Yes. Heard my cartilage go crunch, crunch. I didn't even hear it. I described the rook as like thick and stabby feeling, and the helixes as stingy. I can't really think because it still hurts. Oh my goodness. The daith or dath is the one that's supposed to help with headaches. Man, I didn't even hear it because the shop was popping and they had some like EDM music playing and that is the reason I ended up getting my daith pierced, was for headaches. It did help for a while, but we finally found the source of my headaches, and once we eliminated that I never had migraines again. Like, they just stopped. Bacon, herb, cream cheese rolled inside croissant. That sounds delicious. We've been buying like these mini everything bagels and toasting them and then putting like a garlic and herb cream cheese on them with like this like pre-cooked bacon we just heat up, and it's really tasty. I'll engage my ears, too old to do it anymore. I won't have room for this. Meh. That Hamilton sandwich rest. Ooh, yum. Yeah, I mean, it helped for a while, because I went and got it, when I got my daith done, I went and got it with my dad's girlfriend, because she had terrible, terrible migraines, and it never helped her. It helped me for a little while, but you have to find and eliminate the source, but it could be so many things that... Ooh, tomato slice and lemon pepper. Fancy. I had a migraine week, switch size. That is nice. Yeah. Mine ended up being the birth control pill that I was on. When I stopped taking them, I stopped having migraines. Debilitating, crushing migraines. Just stopped. They do a Christmas thing, yes. I can't remember what it is. It's like Toy Day, I think it's called. But yeah. You should get like little stockings to hang over a fireplace in your house, in your Animal Crossing house, and I think you'll have toys in it, if I remember correctly. The lights will go on like the cedar trees, the pointy ones, and they'll just kind of like show up one day. Oh yeah, exchange gifts with villagers. It's been a long time since I played on Christmas. Oops. But there's also like Christmas DIYs you can do. Oop, that's not the right button. Keep playing. this one. And you can do like Christmas trees and stuff, and you can use the customization kits to make them cute. I think last year I had like a big rainbow Christmas tree. It was super, super fun. There's Halloween. There's all the Frozen stuff that's cute to decorate with. But then there's all the like holiday stuff, like this illuminated tree. It's just like the Halloween stuff where you have to make it with, like the Halloween stuff, you have to make it with orange pumpkins, but you can customize it with different colors of pumpkins. You have to create this with these ornaments, but then you can use customization kits to change the color. Because like these giant ornaments come in this like great purple color that I used. Excuse me. Yeah, it'll be Snowboy. We should be getting Maple Leafs very soon. Yes, and then Snowboy season will start. The Snowboys give you these Frozen DIYs when you make perfect ones. I don't have a hybrid flower lake. I don't know how I got these. I wasn't trying to get them, which for someone who's trying to breed hybrids is a really annoying thing to hear. I understand. They just showed up, and I kept watering the purple ones, and they keep reproducing. Yeah, I just put some flowers together because I thought they looked pretty, and then purple ones showed up, and I was like, those are nice. You have to have the storage shed, and the storage shed is available for purchase once you have fully upgraded your home, and then you upgrade your home's storage to at least like the second level upgrade. It's 2,400 slots. It'll cost you 500,000 bells. So once you've upgraded that, then you can get the storage shed from the Nook Miles ATM for 6,000 Nook Miles. Those poor snowboys get so existential as they melt away, like... I'll play my island in a couple months, it's probably a hot mess. Probably. Your villagers are gonna be like, we thought you died! They're so dramatic. God, I'm cold. It's like 50 degrees here. I'm so glad it's chilly, but like, I'm wearing like sweatpants too. I mean, just snowman big on top is straight, and he was like, you can make perfect snowboys that are like this big too. They don't have to be full-size perfect snowboys. Have a furnace? No. We just have like a... I was like, what's a furnace? Look at her cute little pumpkin shirt. Ah, wearing an original design from Neverland. Candace. I love her house. Yeah, it was super windy when we were outside yesterday. Lexi Kimberly, thank you for the follow. But it was nice and cool. Like, I wore jeans and a t-shirt and a hoodie and my Chucks, and that is my ideal of a perfect date. Design and terraform tips. Everything done can be undone. So don't get too in your head about doing it perfect the first time. A lot of people redo their islands seasonally or have a section that they redo seasonally. Terraforming takes patience. There's no fast way to do it, unfortunately. So usually, like January and February tend to be our colder months. It's 50 here right now. Our high is only 67 today. That's like unheard of. It's so nice. It's so nice to finally be cool. Good morning, Katie. Oh, my tummy is grumbling. I wish I did this full-time. No, I am a rad tech full-time. I do MRI. Good morning, Sterling. I'm gonna get Animal Crossing where I haven't touched it since I got the dresser thing. Yeah! It's the fun season. It's about to be the gift-giving season. That's cute. I bet I already have those purple ones. Yes. Yeah, I do MRI full-time, but I'm also like, X-ray is my base of knowledge, and I also do CAT scan, and I worked in the OR the other morning, so it's an interesting balance, yes. I would love to stream full-time, but I do like my job, so that helps. They have to be cold because the way MRI works is like, as it is making the picture and doing the scan, creates heat. So we have to keep those rooms cold because, like, if you're touching bare skin against the inside of the magnet and you're like a bigger bodied person that is like stuffed in there and it's not done safely or correctly, it can burn you and burn your skin that's touching the inside of the magnet. Like, it's really rare for that to happen, and you'd have to be a really, like, negligent tech for that to happen. But, like, yeah. I need the Reba theme. A single mom who works 2 jobs. I think my job likes me too much. I worked 36 hours last week. Yeah. I went in Friday to go help out to recover our myelogram patients, because Mario, you'll understand this. You know, after a myelogram, you've got to lay flat before you can go home, whatever. And then, but our hospital's having a remodel, so the rooms we used to recover them in have been taken over by floor patients, and we've had to move upstairs to what used to be a sleep study room. And, so someone has to go sit up there with them while they recover and then, like, take them out when it's time and check their vitals and stuff. So Friday I went to go do that and ended up working for like 5.5 hours just sitting recovering them. Ooh, okay. While we're stretching, I'll look at this food and drink pic. Oh, those look good. I love a good croissant, and you can do so much with croissants, too. I might have to MRI for check for MS. I'm nervous because I've never done one before. Oh, well, I'd be happy to help explain it to you if you want to talk about it, or if you're in the Discord and you would rather message me privately, like, I can help answer any questions. I can't give medical advice, obviously, but I can tell you from someone who does MRIs all day, like, what it entails, and kind of describe it to you if you'd like me to. I do have Lucky. I hate Daisy Mae and her snotty nose. What's the test called where they stick a big needle in your back while watching on an x-ray screen? Could be a lumbar puncture, could be a myelogram in your low back. Yeah, I actually just did a scan on someone for MS. It depends on what all they're scanning. So this lady I scanned, I did her brain, her neck, and her thoracic spine. Each scan takes roughly half an hour, provided there's no motion and we don't have to do any repeat images. Like an ideal scan takes about half an hour. So that would be 3 scans. Your brain, your neck. Your thoracic spine is your, like, mid-back. It's the largest section of spine. And they put a belt thingy on him. Was he thrashing about? When you have a brain scan done, you will probably most likely have like a face mask put over you. It's a plastic mask they're going to clamp over your face. It probably won't touch your face unless you just have like a big head. But it will have like, it's like a bird cage kind of. So you'll be able to see through it to a point, but it will be over your face. They probably have an eye cover or can give you like a wash rag or something to put over your eyes if you need one. You just ask. You should wear earplugs. They should offer them to you. The amount of people who tell me they have not worn earplugs in an MRI is disturbing. Wear earplugs. So sometimes those type of MRIs will require the use of contrast. Oh, Savannah's birthday's coming up. So what we do at our facility for contrast is we base it on your weight. If you're under 200 pounds, we administer like 10 cc's. If you're over, we administer 20, which is not a lot in the grand scheme of things. At our facility, we use a little butterfly needle. We don't even start an IV on you, which again, this is strictly for my facility. The tech will come in after you've scanned for a while and inject the contrast and do the post-contrast scans. Post-contrast scans are typically quicker than pre-contrast scans. So, get a brain scan and neither the lab nor the doctor had the results. They straight up lost it. That's ridiculous. The fencing, the bush fencing, I'm pretty sure I got from the Nook Miles ATM. They rotate what types of fencing are in here. I don't know how often they change it. With MRI, the most important thing is to hold still, but don't get too in your head about it. Like, breathe normal, swallow normal, but when they're scanning like your head and neck, try not to like lick your lips and move your jaw around because that jaw motion could show up, especially if you have like a thinner neck. Or if you snore when you sleep, try to stay awake because the snoring I've seen cause vibration on images. Yeah, like these fencing right here. This is where I found the hedge fencing. While I'm here, why don't we buy? And this is where you'll also find the ATMs that I have around my island. I bought here, and then the storage shed as well. Just got called at work for the first time ever to pick up. Oh. They should have a warm blanket to give you because it's always cold in there. You should have some form of alarm button in your hand that you can squeeze if you need to talk to the tech. That's all just normal MRI stuff that they should be able to give you. That should be standard for like doing MRIs. Got the hedge fencing DIY from Leaf. Oh! I didn't even think about that. Nothing, the hospital warm blankets are top tier. Like, I'm with you on that. Good. They look really good, Dirt. Yeah, one time I went to the ER because, like, my blood pressure was super low and I had been very sick and losing a lot of, like, fluids. And, I had, like, 5 warm blankets on me. It was so nice. I still like all the warm blankets. Grippy socks are top tier, too. The grippy socks are nice. So yeah, that's the gist of an MRI. Anything that you're having scanned has to be centered in the tube. So if you're having your brain scanned, your feet will probably stick out. But if you're having your foot scanned, your head will probably stick out. If you're having your spine scanned, you're going to be all the way in the tube. Like, it's just the way it has to work. Get warm blankets for my back. Yes, I know that as techs, if we look at our schedule and see we don't have patients for the first couple hours of our shifts, we may or may not grab one or two and take a little nap on the desk. So, you know. I am interested in that spooky arch. Thomas. It just depends on the machine. Because one of my machines, you go in feet first for a brain scan. But one of my machines, like the other two machines, you go in head first for a brain scan. But it's 6 of one and half dozen of another, because you stick out either side. It just depends on the height of the person, too. Like, my shins and below are gonna stick out. But I've scanned taller people who, like, above their knees and below stick out. And so one thing I'll try to do with people who are a little nervous about being in the tube is, like, I'll gently, like, kind of touch the part of them that's sticking out and be like, hey, everything from here down is sticking out of the tube. Does that make you feel better? And they're like, yeah, it does, actually, to know that they're not totally in the tube. That's one thing I've tried to start doing. Yeah. Your shoulders are too big. Yeah, I had that problem the other day. I was scanning somebody's spine, and he was just, like, a broad-shouldered... He's a country boy, you know, make it big here in Texas. Like, he wasn't like... He wasn't like an obese person. He was just a big fella. And having to lay there, even in the wide tube, his shoulders hurt too bad. He couldn't complete. Not all machines are standard size, no. Good morning. Yeah, I also am claustrophobic, so I don't get in the tubes. So it's fine. Totally sympathetic to those people who are claustrophobic. Burning. That's crazy. I think it's called... Here, let's look it up. Let's push the right buttons, and then I'd be happy to look it up, because I keep pushing the wrong... Oh, no! We're not ending. I'm just having a brain fart this morning. We're gonna have to reload it. Well, because it's a table, not a bed, first of all. Have a good day. I think it's called the hedge fencing. Let me tell you guys, we are getting one of the fanciest, newest, wide-bore MRIs on the market right now. And it's still an exam table. It's not a bed. That's the first mistake, is assuming it's going to be a bed. The table itself in modern MRIs is designed to be the thing that creates the image. That's why I need your back leg against it. That's why I can't give you a ton of cushion. The further you get away from the thing that receives the signal from the radio frequency and the magnet and goes through your body, the worse the pictures are going to be. So, yeah, I know, but I'm going to be a stickler about it. There's a few things as a tech I'm a stickler about. One, I'm a technologist. I'm not a technician. Two, they are exam tables, not hospital beds. That's why they're uncomfortable. We know about CAT scans? I know about CAT scans. Isn't there a section for, like, fencing? Equipment? Other. There it is. It's the hedge. Yeah, it's just hedge. I thought it was called hedge fence, but it's just hedge. I guess they do it because Oh no. People complain all the time about how uncomfortable the bed is, and I say, oh, that's because it's an exam table for me to examine you. It's not. Love the Halloween vibe. Autocorrect is weird. Thank you. And then I make the joke, haha, wouldn't be medical if it wasn't cold or a little uncomfortable. Sorry. We'll be done soon. Of course. Of course. I don't make the table. I can't make it more comfortable. I'm doing my best. They're designed to get imaging so we can figure out what's wrong with you, and your doctor can provide you with a plan of care for whatever ails you. Bum, 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 bum. I want to sleep all day today. I slept so crummy last night. Comfort does matter. I'm not saying I'm just going to make you lay there and be uncomfortable. I will put a cushion under your knees. I'll give you extra cushion under your knees if I can, with your knees still fitting in the tube. I'll give you a warm blanket and earplugs. Sometimes people, when they have the spine scans, their shoulders hurt from laying back like that, so I'll cushion up their shoulders. So, like, I use the cushions and pillows to my advantage for sure, but there's only so much I can do. This is not happy nap time at your house in your favorite bed. This is a medical procedure you're having done. So there is a limitation to what I'm able to do for you and still get pictures that the radiologist can read. So it's finding that balance of like, I can't give you any more cushions under your knees because your kneecaps will scrape across the inside of the tube. It's just, I do my best to balance comfort and function. I am so stocked up for visiting day. Some kind of pains my legs up 2 hours since Friday. Oh, Tally, oh my gosh. Your TikTok came with my anxiety. Thank you. I try. I screamed a lot last night. Like, good screaming. As for small, yeah. You're crying a lot. I'm so sorry, Telly. Why do they need a doctor to read the images? You guys know how to read them. Technically don't. You have to be a physician who has specialized in radiology to qualify to read those images. MRI is very subtle. There's so many subtleties that sometimes I'll go back and read somebody's scan to see, like, oh, I think that was this, and I'm totally wrong. Like, officially we're illiterate. Mario, that's the best way to put that. It's a little different just, like, looking at an x-ray. And yes, with enough time, you can kind of figure it out. But, in all truth, like, MRI is very difficult. This is fake. Feel bad because I had to kick out Bob. Oh, Bob for Chef. They told me to stay still. I can't when I'm in pain. The scan was inconclusive. Yeah. Scheibel. Both fake. Good morning. How are you, Lauren? Get my acorns here from Mr. Tortimer. Cornimer. Thank you for the acorns. Yeah, most people are cool about it. That's a new one. I made that cheat folder. I'm especially proud of that cheat folder. That's why we call it the Scheibel. It's Shannon's Bible. art is as real as eyelashes. Oh my god. Opinions on Shep. He seems to be popular. And there's nothing wrong with that. So you can download for free your own copy of the Scheibel. If you go look at my link tree, there's a link for each list. Fish, bugs, sea creatures. I just posted one for fossils. And then paintings and sculptures. They all have their own list. You can download them and print them for free. My PayPal and Cash App is linked if you want to drop me some money. But they're free. Please don't feel obligated. My own thieves job is just very core cottage core, but that's fun. You could have like different sections of your island doing different things, or I can't do just one theme on my island. Got Meringue yesterday, getting Piper today. Nice. I don't really want to jack with Katrina today. Let's go to work. I should go take some Tylenol. So this is Harv's island. Once you reach 3 stars, the back of his island will open up. And you can he wants to open a collective. And so you can go out there and the construction gyroid will be out there. There's 7 different vendors. And you have to pay 100,000 bells for each of them. But then they're out there all the time. They still come to your island. And they'll shut their little vendors places down and come to your island randomly. But it's nice to have out there. They change their stock every Monday. So if you're trying to get art from Red, you should go out and buy something from him every day because he replaces it the next day with something else. So if you buy something from him daily, then you can rotate through his stock quicker. But other than that, they change every Monday. Lost my balloon in Animal Crossing. Oh. My god, look at this monkey. Who is that? Horrifying. She's like, good morning, Caitlin. Yeah, don't care for her. Never seen her before. Twiggy's always so stressed out running this restaurant. Hey, how you put leggings on the white shorts still show? I didn't even notice. Luckily, this is like a dress, so it goes down low enough. One of my comfy outfits. I like to think she's really comfortable in her little, like, oversized sweatshirt. Were they kissing? I don't know. After restarting, I was up till 2 a.m. and finally got 3 stars. I feel like it was harder this time. Oh my goodness. I could never restart. I just don't know. Like, I would be I'm so spoiled having access to all the things that I have. Oh my god, I totally forgot to buy the candy. I will have to go back and do that later. I'm just gonna buy it all. Don't mind me. Gumbo pot. I mean, it's a stew pot, but... Elias Pinto, thank you for the follow. It's an expensive cash register. I am looking for some work. After restarting my car, it's not gonna lie, it dawned on me that I could have transferred to another Switch. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'll be back and we'll do some vacation homing. My Stream Deck is not working. And we're back. Oh my god, my likes bar didn't disappear. Okay. Let's go find a home to decorate. Let's get inspired. I want a place where I can visualize piloting a spaceship. Beach sports. I want to relax in a hot tub in the ultimate beauty salon. Take off into the sky at any time. Wait, I can learn about being a doctor. A shop full of animal stuff. We've got a couple good ones so far. Hey, good morning. I want a place to express beauty in all its forms. What does that mean? A simple stronghold. I must have already done one for them. Yeah, you can go into the cafe. We haven't seen the upstairs of my cafe in a while. I did the gallery up there, and I put every fake piece of art I could. Made it all really fake. And then we can go into the restaurant and ask as well. An art studio, worthy of my masterpieces. What does this creepy monkey want? A place where I'll never run out of my favorite drink? That's not a bad prompt. I feel safe and cozy in a school's infirmary? What is wrong with you? We already did Pietro's. Let's do this creepy monkey. Squee! I'm gonna make it like a bar. Just gonna make just a bar house. My brain immediately goes to bar, and the prompt is for a water cooler and an espresso machine. Oh. Espresso martinis. Okay, you're right. Not everyone has a drinking problem. That's not a problem. I had a White Claw for the first time last night. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It could probably be to do half bar, half coffee bar. Yeah, I was like, we're going to have to do like the rehydration station and let it be coffee, and then the rest of it can be adult bevs. Man. Yeah, the red eyes creep me out. House of free refills. What a descriptor. I mean, for real, yeah. If it's vacation, this is what I was looking for. Yes. Rehydrate or dihydrate. I want it to look like a tiki bar. I had a fossil spawn in a space I can't dig up. Will it go away, or will I have to terraform to get to it? Probably have to terraform to get to it. And then you might want to put like a clear path down there so that it doesn't show up there again. Because I think they just stay there. The theme here is like a drink place. I like that like portal door. I just don't know if I like the color of it. Why doesn't anything match? I don't really have a dreamy. I like everybody I've got. Yeah, this works. So you can download custom codes for your clothes, for your like customization and stuff. And there's a path you can download because there's all these custom paths you can do. And you just get a clear one, and so you can't see it there, but it'll prevent stuff from appearing there. I can't change those trees, can I? God, I just got like really hungry all of a sudden. Oh, loves that coconut tree. Wasted away, I go, go. How is there not a hammock in this? Where is the hammock? There's one. Thank you guys for 10,000 likes. You guys are the best. Let's do a white. Ooh, I like the hibiscus flowers. Right here by the beach. What I really want is this. There we go. That's what we want. Hi, Tati. We're doing a, like, a place for free refills. It's like a drink home. And they want a coffee maker, like an espresso machine, and like a water cooler. Wesley says hi. Hi, Wesley. Good morning. I'm gonna drink that water, y'all, because we did not drink enough yesterday. You know, I wasn't thinking about making a Margaritaville, but that definitely is. Oh. Oops. Because, like, the required items are this, like, water and coffee maker. And I was like, that was not the first thing that came to my mind. But make it like a club in here. What I need to do is make it bigger. Gracious me. I will not take a nap today. I will not take a nap today. I don't think this is the flooring and stuff we're gonna use, but let's see here. I have done the scary old hospital. It was awesome. I made a video about it. I haven't put one out in a while, but I'm trying to go through my old vacation homes and like kind of do little tours of them. And that was one that I did a tour of because it turned out so good. Some of these floorings are so offensive to my eyeballs. Trying to kind of like figure out my inspiration for this one. I don't hate that purple flooring. I like this, but then now the flooring doesn't match. People who like designed this game, I feel like they were like, this is a cool flooring. Let's not make any kind of matching wallpaper to go with it. Oh, honestly, this isn't bad. Oh my gosh. I beat my mom at Connections today, but we tied on the Wordle. Okay. I always end up going with this simple, tall island counter because I just like this one best. Black? I don't really like the black in here. Blue? Will it clash with everything? No, actually that doesn't look half bad. Okay. I found out time jumping killed all my previous turnips. Yeah, time, that's like one of the few negatives that comes with time travel is your turnips will rot. That'll be okay. Oh my gosh, no! That's so many turnips to spoil. I'm so sorry. Is there not a cash register? Is it just called register? No, I don't work today. I go back to work tomorrow. We're just trying to take it easy today. I had a long weekend. A good weekend, but a long weekend. What is this? Retro ice cream case. Modern cash register? Is that what it's called? There it is. Good call. Thank you. Because I know there's that like fancy one that we just bought from the Happy Homes store or whatever it's called, the little shop there. Oh, you know what? I think this is what I need, is the ceiling hanging stuff. The antique one, yeah. It's dual-sided. I like that. Okay. Yeah, the antique one's like gold though, isn't it? I want to hang the same sign, but this is the guide sign. Michelle, thank you for the follow. Oh, see, that's what we need. We can just swap these. There we go. Make a wedding place on the beach. Yeah, this one requested this, like, drink thing, though. I did the wedding stuff in June on Harbs Island. I know this is just like an entrance mat, but it has always looked to me like those mats they put down to help your feet when you have to stand and work. I worked at Starbucks for so long. Are all the spooky decor sold in actual DIYs? No, you have to find the DIYs by like shooting them down from balloons or the places you normally get DIYs. Bottles on the beach, that kind of thing. I don't know if I like the white. I think that's gonna... Is there any point Stable won't give you any more patterns? I don't know. I don't really mess with the patterns and stuff too much. Probably everything in this game gets pretty limited because they didn't do any more updates to it. There you go. I knew somebody would know the answer to that. This is silly. You can have coffee or you can have adult beverages, one or the other. Good morning. How do you get so many DIYs? Every time I pop the balloon and get the bottle, I get DIYs that I have. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I keep yawning, I'm tired. At that point, there is a website called Nookazon, and it's kind of like Amazon for Animal Crossing stuff. You don't pay in real money. You use bells or Nook Miles tickets or whatever. It's not a Nintendo official website, but people are like selling extra DIYs or items that you can get and use on your island, and I use them to make like a wish list and stuff so that people who come and visit the island, if they want to bring me things, they know what to bring, if what I need, what I'm looking for. I would recommend checking that out for sure. The theme is like drink station. So I wanted to make half of it like a bar and half of it like a coffee shop. But I thought it would be weird to have the wall down the middle. I mean, we can look and see. Because there is no middle, because this game hates me. Hates all of us. Yeah, that's true. You can use treasure islands too. My island is not opening today. Doing a Scream marathon. God, I love Scream. I love Scream so much. These color choices, man. Actually think I like this better than the diner. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there are some people who like, you can pay for treasure islands. You can find them on Etsy. I don't know how to search for them because you can't just search for treasure islands because I guess Etsy is like banned that or whatever their problem is. But there are ways. And then you can have access to the treasure island more easily than subscribe to it. Oh, through Twitch. There you go. Hanging. So one sign is like a coffee sign, and the other sign is like a menu sign. It is ceiling mounted, yes. I'm gonna open my island on the 22nd. It's a brown over here. That's alright, there's brown on the walls, so it's fine. This water cooler trips me out. It's really kind of like harshing my vibe here. Wait, who, what? For open mic at the bar / coffee shop. Let's put a rug down back here. What would be a good... Oh, Becca, thank you for resubscribing. Oh, okay. Yeah, next weekend, next Sunday, a week from today, I guess. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, that is the plan. Let's put some lights on them. Like some stage lights. What's not good? Oops. Oops. The theme of my vacation homes always. Oops. Took a 1-year break from not playing, so my island is not that good. Oh, that's okay. You gotta take those breaks sometimes. I get it. More decorative bottles. I always like the green. Play FIFA was nice. I got my wings. Heck yeah. Hi, Alyssa. Good morning. It's like, I know this is carrot juice, but it kind of looks like a Bloody Mary to me. You gotta put Cage in here. He's gotta be secretly in all of them. That's kind of what this has turned into somehow. I have not seen Renfield. It's in my list, but I haven't seen it yet. Is it ridiculous? I would hope so. We haven't used these mounted lights in a while. Maybe we should use these. Ooh. Katie? Kaji? Thank you for the rose. I'm sorry, I know I'm mispronouncing that. Thank you for the roses. Have we watched it 3 nights in a row? Oh my gosh. The prompt is like a place to drink, like a place for free refills. So we're doing like half coffee, half bar. Thank you for the sweet melon and the 15 roses, Kachi. It's Simsalabim from Twitch. Hello! How are you? I used to dual stream on Twitch and TikTok, and I don't anymore. I'm only TikTok now. There were a few moments where you gagged watching it? Oh my gosh. I'm fine, thank you. It's good to see you. Y'all know I love a good drapery. No, we can't pin comments anymore. Oh, let's put this over by the coffee shop area. I like that green, but it might. Okay, that doesn't clash terribly. What can we hang on the walls in here? That says coffee shop. A light switch. For sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do later today. I have not really planned this day. I'm very tired, and so I'm trying to just kind of play it by ear today. It's been a long couple days, like in a really good way, but a long couple days. So I'm just trying to stay awake all day and take it easy. Any weekend that involves Luda is a great weekend. We had such a good time. But alas, we are also old people, and it took its toll, to say the least. Hey Sammy, how are you? quite older than you. I understand the 12 concerts take. Well, yeah, and like, so I guess it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I worked out all 3 days. And Thursday, I really pushed myself. And then Friday, I did a cardio workout. And then Saturday, I was going to cancel my workout, but then I missed the, like, cancellation deadline where they, like, won't charge you for canceling. And it was thankfully just, like, a kind of stretchy, like, yoga-esque style class. But I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. And then went and did a Ludacris concert. So like my freaking ankles and calves, you know, and it's like jumping. I'm like, no, my knees are too old for that. So kind of light I don't want to hang over my bar. There's so many pumpkins, I don't know what to do with them. I mean, sell them, cook them. Cooking them is always a good option. If you're not using them to craft stuff with. No, I don't do island visits typically. And if I was going to, I would limit it to subscribers. I feel like I need something over here. I was gonna look for plants. Oh, you can't cook yet. Okay. Then I would say craft with them because you'll make more money selling them as a crafted item than you will just straight up. If you've got the DIYs to do the pumpkin stuff with. Or you can just sell them as is and make a good amount that way. If I do this, will that fit? No, it's going to cover up that blue. And it won't interfere with that other rug. Okay, just kidding then. Oops. There we go. The rug selection is so, like... like, this is a nice rug. It's huge. It's a huge rug. I wish you could... Your file is corrupted? Oh my god, how does that even happen? Like, it's a crime. This should fit. It's not going to fit next to this one because it just doesn't go to. Oh my god, I hope so. I hope it fixes. Dang it, I keep pushing the... Oh, you love that blue kitchen mat? I keep grabbing the wrong thing. It's like... See, and this doesn't fit correctly. I hate this game. Honestly, this is going to be like the death of me here, trying to get something to fit the way I want it to in this game. I know it's not going to. I've played this game enough to know that. But... you know, part of me is still hopeful, I guess. So sometimes people will open their islands up and post their dodo codes in my Discord, but typically that doesn't happen here in chat. So if you would like to join the Discord, there is a place where you can open up your island and allow visitors, and other people do the same. I know, I just really want it to work. Like, I like these square tiles, but like, is it gonna work? No. Because I like when you can make it look like it's got multiple floorings in it. But look, it's gonna cover up that blue stripe. And I like the blue stripe. It's the only game I have digital. Oh. Yeah, I'm so paranoid about that kind of thing. I'm usually a hard copy kind of person myself, but also, like, I get it. There's some stuff you can only buy digital, or some stuff it's just easier to be like, oh, I'll just buy that digital real quick. So, I get it. I love a monster. The missile is EP. I wish Animal Crossing had a cheat code. Aw, Sammy, you're so right. Like, if they had the cheat code where it was like, move objects on, it would be great. Oh, not red. That's okay. We can change it. The Discord has different channels, like 30 different channels, and you just pick the channel that's appropriate for what you want to talk about. And you can just type and post in there, kind of like an old school chat room. Assuming people are old like me and know what I'm talking about when I say that. So... I mean, it's not my favorite place ever, but it's not bad. If there's only 6 channels, then you have not yet correctly responded to the rules with the correct emoji to unlock the rest of the channels. Sasha's moving in tomorrow. Yes! Old school AOL chat rooms. Exactly. ASL. Oh. It's the only thing I know to compare it to. I wish there was more, like, coffee art. Whatever that would be, you know? One of these cork boards over here where people can post, like, community board. I know she's lazy and that settled it. You like the lazy villagers? Yeah, gotta put Nick in there. Missing Declaration of Independence. Has anyone seen this man? Nick Cage. Thank you. We've got 2 in this room. 2 hidden Nicks. I have no idea what the code for that is. I don't remember where I got it. Oh, it's off center with the lights. That will never do. But I guess it's gonna have to because this game sucks. They made Nick a survivor and Dead by Daylight. I'm living for it. I love that. He's been Superman and Spider-Man? What? Okay, I think I'm good with this. Let me just put one more thing. The theme is like drinking, like a place for free refills. So we did half bar, half coffee shop, and the middle is for open mic night for either. It's ready. This was a weird prompt. Brewster offering pigeon milk is suspicious. I mean, he makes it himself, probably. Ah, I should have put one of those, like, margarita machines behind the bar. I knew I was forgetting something. Frozen drink machine. A cool beer can with a skeleton on it. Nice. This is the best music in the game. Hands down, best music in the game. No, I don't want to hang out with you. She doesn't even drink. It's not even 11 a.m. I have so many questions. That's even funnier. My brain hurts. It's sleepy. The Missalith EP. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. Look at all this pokey. I can't spend it fast enough. Oh, because I took a picture. Yeah, let us know, because I'm curious. Yeah, that's one reason I didn't want to use Treasure Islands. That I didn't know they existed for a long time, but I thought it would ruin it for me. I love the bistro table. That's another good one, and I almost never use it. I said, why do you have a beer? You don't drink. It's not even 11. What's happening? Some of this stuff, man, I'm like, who's using this and what are you using it for? Can you interact with the creepy skeleton and make it fall apart like that? Huh. That's cool. I had no idea. I used Uber for the first time in a while yesterday, and now I'm getting all these Uber notifications. I'm like, stop. I'm good. Froggy chair. I didn't realize you could order it. That's fun. Okay, I think that's all of them that I can order. Yeah. You can't immediately talk to him and order, but at some point you will get the ability to go and speak to him and order like that. But just like Nook Shopping, you can only order 5 a day. Oh, I don't have any money. I love the frog tea. So cute. Well, yesterday, since we live in the city in which the concert was happening, we went down early in the morning and parked our car in a garage, like very close to the venue, like as close as we could get, and ended up Ubering over there, like at concert time, so we wouldn't have to find a spot and walk and park, like that kind of thing. And so then when we were ready to go, we just boop, boop, left right out. I think I'm gonna do the beauty salon, honestly. Like, tray sheet. Yeah, I'll help you. Yeah, and I think it cost us like $12 to Uber. Like, it was not that big of a deal. So cute. Where are we going to put this spa-cation? Can I put it here on this main island? No. It sure looks like you can select that island, though. Oh, this is kind of cute. I haven't put anything out here in a while. Yeah, we went out when we went to Los Angeles for a honeymoon. We ended up Ubering from LAX to Anaheim. It was like an hour, and it was an expensive Uber. But I'd gone to Sam's ahead of time, and Sam's sells gift cards, and you can buy like a $50 gift card for like, I don't know, $45, let's say. And so it's a little bit, but I knew we were going to be spending a lot, so I bought the gift cards ahead of time and saved a little bit of money. It is so weird that you could, it seems like you can select that area and you can't. Like, why would they even have the dot there? Man. Trying to come out, I don't know her. Yeah, I'll play it smart. Good morning, Maura. How are you? All right. Salon, huh? Maybe she's taking up drinking. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that. Shannon. Okay. You know what? I don't like the curved corners there. I want these to be flat. What is this chick's name? Pango? Panga? This one here. Oh, she likes it. Good, because you're about to get a bunch of them. Or you could just go in a line like I want you to, instead of making me move every single one of you. There we go. Maybe I should have left those corners cornered. I never know what to do outside. Yeah, since this one's a spa, I want to make it kind of like pretty and I'm gonna put out some flowers, I think, as well. Oh, she loves the pink tulips too. Alright, we're gonna flower it up out here. Probably gonna make me go just like I did last time. What if I drag this down here and then go... Okay, fine, be that way. I can't, I love skeletons and she's buying me one. That's kind of cute though. Yeah, spring vibes, refreshing. It's got Christmas lights in it, so let's not pick that one. Oh, I might have missed Be That Way. What? I think it might have muted the... if you had another comment. The pine tree out here, the one that looks like a giant bonsai. Oh, yeah. I wonder if we have that option. Yeah, that's a good call. I like that. TikTok praying for my downfall. What do you mean? Oh yeah, that looks great. I like that. It mutes me. It mutes so many of us. I was getting muted for the weirdest thing in Franz's stream the other day. Oh, I didn't change the actual house. Let's change the actual house. It does mute the weirdest words. That's not bad. Honestly, I don't hate this. Yeah, put it in Discord. I'm so curious. 9 more minutes. Oh my gosh. I would be just like chewing my fingernails off. Oh, Danielle, thank you for the black cat. I'm sorry. I just saw that. I wish they made the gift area bigger where I could actually, like, see it. Okay, I'm about to have to take another quick break, you guys. I'm sorry. I will be back shortly. Okay, we're back. Sorry. I'm not like hung over, but I'm not feeling very 100 today. So sometimes I just need a quick break. I'll have to go look. Give me one sec. It's okay. I'll be alright. I just like, I've been eating better and I've been trying to stay hydrated and whatnot. And last night I ate a bunch of like really yummy food, but stuff that like a lot more fried stuff than I've been eating lately, and bears and things. And I regret absolutely nothing. But my body said, we don't do this as much anymore. So that is a cool can though, like a band skeleton. You either have a migraine. God, I'm sorry. I used to have migraines and they're terrible. No regrets. It was fun. Because I'm not like dieting. I just have been trying to just make better choices and eat out less and stuff. Therefore, I'm just like, you know, not eating as much fried food. And like I had a funnel cake yesterday. And that, I mean, I'm not even kidding. I think I posted a picture of it. The thing was like the size of a loaf of bread. Who can eat that? Not me. Not anymore. Funnel cakes are so good. Like, no regrets. I just couldn't finish the dang thing. Oh, I've got ideas here, y'all. I've got ideas. Okay, I can't have the mentality to finish it. No, and it's good. My husband's been, I was like, I don't think I can eat anymore. And he'll look at me and be like, you don't have to. It's okay. Like, and so that helps. Oh, fancy spa floor. I don't like that wall so much. My island is saved. Thank goodness, Danielle. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah, the whole like you don't have to clear your plate thing and like it's okay. Yeah. It's kind of hard to unlearn that. Especially if and I didn't really have parents like this, but like clear your plate, don't waste food, blah, 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 kind of. Oh, the butterflies are pretty. Shipment of veggie straw things are on their way. Yum. I can't find a wall I like. I've thought about doing it. I've thought about doing dream addresses. I like the idea of it. I'm not opposed to the idea of it. I have a few hesitations simply because, like, I do have a lot of followers that play Animal Crossing, and if I go visit, like, an island, then the chat turns into, like, come to my island, come to my island, come to my island, and I find that very overwhelming. And, at this moment in my life, it also feels like another thing to add to the list of stuff to do and to schedule in. So I thought about doing dream addresses and limiting it to like subscribers. That way there's some hard and fast rules, and yeah, so it's not that I don't want to. From a planning perspective, I don't have the capacity to do it right now. This is turning out really good. I don't like the way that looks. It's not gonna fit correctly, is it? Of course it's not. Why would it? Honestly, it's not terrible with the two. She's popping off here on her. If I got rid of those pillars, then I could use the drapes. But I kind of like the look of the pillars. Yeah, and then like the problem with trying to go to people's islands while they're alive would be like, okay, so let's schedule a time where you can be on and open your Switch up to me, and I can be on and have my Switch go, and like the coordination of it all I find very overwhelming as well. There's really only so much my brain can handle at the moment. That's why I definitely thought dream addresses. Keep the pillars. Yeah, I like the pillars too. I agree. I wanted to take them down just to see, but like, I like the pillars. Yeah. Yeah. We can put this plant here and here. Oh my god, love this. I like the idea of the chandelier too, so we're probably gonna do a chandelier. Girl, I had one earlier that said I want to be alone in silence. How did you decorate that one? Because I love the idea of being alone in silence. Man, I am freezing. Is it because it's cold? Or am I, like, unwell? That's the question. It was just sterile and white. That's funny. My brain went the opposite direction with it. I would have been like, I want to be in a cave where no one can find or talk to me. What do we think about that with the chandelier splitting the middle? Does that look better? I think it does, but I'm open to suggestion. Fancy. It's giving fancy. Yes, it is giving fancy. For me as an architect, it's fun to see how your tendency to keep things symmetrical. I like symmetrical. Symmetrical makes my brain feel better. It soothes me. There's a reason Wes Anderson is one of my favorite directors. He makes great films, but if you've ever seen his filming style, it's very like centered and symmetrical, and the coloring and his directorial style just soothes my soul. Never seen this way of decorating with the walls. Dude, I think it was Megpie do the partition walls like this, and I was obsessed. Because if you open it up as wide as the room will go, and you don't always have to do that, but you put the two partition walls like this. I don't normally use pillars, but I changed it up this time. And you put your accent wall behind like that. You can give it a little depth and just create this look, and I'm here for it. It's Meg's signature look. I saw her do it once, and I was like, that's genius. So definitely all credit to Magpie for that one. Do I like the dark brown or do I like the light brown? Do we like the dark or the light better? Oh, I watched Magpie 2 recently. You must have, yes. Okay, good. I like dark better too. Yes, so dark is giving expensive. I love that. So Magpie and both great streamers, both fantastic women. Love them. Check them out too. Their content I feel like is similar but different to mine. So earring just screaming. I don't even know if I want to use the dividers, like... It won't let me put it there because that plant's there. Yeah. Okay. I like the divider, I just don't really think I like that placement there. How do I get a mosquito bite in October in the game? Or in real life? Yisa Isol, thank you for the follow. No, IRL. Oh. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so let's do... It bothers me when these, like, vanities don't match at all. Like, that dark brown is not the same brown as, like, these browns here. Drives me nuts. We'll put the makeup. Oh, no, we can't put the makeup on this vanity. That's right. Stupid. See, mosquitoes I don't think really bother me, but I bet I'd taste terrible, mosquito-wise. I don't understand why they don't make stuff in this game match. Like, for the life of me, I will never understand that. I don't want to cover up our big pretty window. But I kind of like the division look of it as well. Like if this was a spa, you'd want some privacy, right? No cheat codes for move objects. No, that would be too convenient for us, wouldn't it? Honestly, yeah, the dedication, for real. I guess we'll stick with the pink, and then... I love that, the determination. What other variations do we have here on antique stuff? Nothing I really want in particular. Let's see. Only one deep sea creature left to catch? That's awesome. I have like 4. Those are the ones I'm lacking on the most, is the deep sea creatures. You have toilet guy? Yes. Are you gonna do it? You gonna make the toilets? Toilet house? Here's what we're looking for. You won't go long ways? What's your problem? How do you get the simple panels and the wooden bookshelves? The bookshelves are DIYs, aren't they? I don't know about the panels. Spent 3 hours trying to go to the door. Wow, I saw that video and I was super impressed. I did not realize that took you 3 hours to do. Oh my gosh. Bookshelves are DIYs, simple panels are at Nooks. Okay, thank you. The plant partition, I think you have to buy those. You can order them from Wardell, I believe, if you've got the ordering option from him. Actually, I think I want to make these high counters, but I do want to use these low counters, like here. I don't like that's like right in the doorway, just kidding. Let's rotate you. There we go. Go over like that. There we go. Oh, thank you so much for the rose and the sweet melons and the rose. Yeah, this is very similar to one of the ones I feel like I've done. It's not quite the same. It's a combination of a lot of things I've done in previous, like, spa-themed places. I would go here, yes. A fragrance diffuser. Spa-tastic. You won't go here? Why would you? I don't have enough unlocked to do toilet guy justice. I reset. That's funny. Ooh, I like these wooden pendant lights. I didn't think about that. I guess we're gonna go natural wood. You went to Target and bought the Animal Crossing Switch Lite. Are you gonna make a second island? I hit my ear. Sensitive. What can we put on the walls here? I always love these wall planters. Pull some of that brown up to the walls. We could pretend these are like eucalyptus and stuff, and that you can smell them like aromatherapy. Oh yeah, I was gonna hang some towels. Okay, towels for everybody. I wish you could decorate the partition walls. Did Jacques the other night? Oh, a nightclub. That would be fun. I've done a couple of like clubby-ish ones before. And they always turn out fun. Your massage therapist license, so you know they're legit. I think the theme is like, what did we say the theme of this one was? It's the ultimate beauty salon, but it's definitely turned more into a spa. But you know what we can do? I have an idea. Hold on. That was the wrong thing. Let's get rid of you. I assume. I don't do a lot of like... But when you look in the suggested items too, like it's all like spa style stuff. I feel like this is all spa-esque. I wish you could put literally anything on this vanity over here. Yeah, they really don't have a lot of, like, beauty salon style things. You're exactly right. So... My fiance was just talking about the Ludo concert in our town last night. Are you in Tyler? Sorry, you don't have to... I went to that concert. I was there. Yeah, I was totally there. There's also like a changing room. You're seeing Pink on Tuesday. How fun. I hear she puts on an incredible show. This is not going to be anything I'm looking for. I know we have them. I've seen it. I've used it before. The like changing booth. You could have had a meet and greet. I could have. I was wearing my shirt yesterday. I was wearing my logo shirt. That's funny. The theme is like a beauty salon, but it's definitely like spa vibes for sure. I'm looking for something specific and I can't find it, so here it is. Watch it not come in like brown though. There we go. I've thought about that. I'd be like, what would it be like to meet people IRL? Like, it'd be interesting. My social anxiety would take over, not gonna lie. Yeah. I just can't believe people would actually, like, want to meet me. I find that amazing, more than anything. We would all just sit there talking through Discord. Yes. There's gotta be some slippies in here. Ew, look at this face mask. So scary. Yeah, come to Texas. I'll be your rad tech. I hope you never need one, but... Oh my gosh. Shoes. Are there slippers? Are there just slippers? Am I gonna have to scroll through all of this? Oh, there's some. I wish they weren't striped. Because they don't really match. Oh, I did not get the stamp. I'm so disappointed that I didn't get the stamp. I totally forgot during my day to log on and do it. Oh, here's some better slippers. Here's what we're looking for. This is what we want. Not the stripy ones. I don't time travel. yesterday just ended up being like way busier than I thought it was going to be, and you know, it happens. It's okay. I've been playing this game for 3 years. I can wait another year. It's not like I'm going to complete everything within the next year. Well, and that's the funny thing is I think Friday I had Shooting Stars at night. Isabel announced it. But I went out Friday night. I would have streamed it at night had I been home, but I went out instead. You made it to 5 stars! Yay! Congratulations! Get your gold watering can. That's pretty. Is that the nail art set that I put over there? Yes. Missing the spring tournament. Yeah. I know there's like a makeup bag too. Let's sort by name. E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Did I pass it? Can I spell? It must not just be called makeup bag then. Oh, there it was. Makeup pouch. Last news you're so proud of? What was it? Okay, this is cute. I like it. I feel like we should put a music player or something in there. Elegance and lace, and she got it all. Oh, I bet that's fancy and pretty. I like that. Elegance and lace. If I did like one more counter here, I bet I could put like a music player on it. Go down here to electronics. Way down here. What kind of... See, the way they sort this, like, doesn't make any sense to me. What kind of music player should we put in here? Once we find them. That is. Never find them. It's fine. Man. Now we're down to the Christmas stuff. Did I miss it? Oh, here we are. Here's all the radios. Oh, we could just do like an upright speaker. I need to do more Toy Assistant, but I haven't stumbled across a creepy villager yet. You gotta get Tabby. Tabby's got the hospital theme. There's a wooden colored speaker. Let's go with that. And immediately change the music. Like, just anything else right now. Need something. Bubblegum? That's way not the vibe for this one. That's the only thing. This isn't bad. For kind of like low-key vibes. I think we're done. Snoof. It totally isn't. I just wanted to hear. Okay. I can get with that. Yeah, I go get beautified here. Nessie snorts so when she says snort. I can see that. Loves that tub. Me too. I would never leave that tub. Whew. Man. This turned out really good. Definitely different than my other spa, which I like. I can't spend Pokey fast enough. Turning Hyrule upside down, looking for the last stage as well. Man, I was talking about Tears of the Kingdom on Friday. I met up with one of my like old friends I have not seen in like a decade, and he and I were talking about Tears, and I was telling him all my issues with it. God, it's gonna take everything in me not to take a nap today. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. Thursday, I have an appointment to have a skin tag removed from like my water line, and I'm horrified about it. And then Saturday, like at 4, we have a wedding. No, Friday at 4, we have a wedding. And then, I think Saturday we're going to do birthday stuff with my dad because his birthday is Tuesday. Oh my god, we have so much to do. October's a really busy month for us in general. Thank you. October's always been a busy month for us. Our wedding anniversary is in October. My dad's birthday is in October. Yeah, my wedding anniversary is coming up. So we're not really like doing anything big this year. Excuse me. I cannot relate. Yeah, so many things, so little time for sure. We're not doing anything big. We might go to drive out to Dallas on this like Saturday right before our wedding anniversary. It's weirdly become a tradition of ours to go eat barbecue for our anniversary. Yeah, it's the 30th, and it's like a Monday, I think, this year. So, yeah, it's Monday. So we're not like taking a trip like we did last year. It is 2 years. It will be our 2-year anniversary. And all that. Your birthday is on Halloween. Oh, your mom's birthday is on Halloween. Yay. I love that. So, well, we don't have anything crazy planned. Like, I definitely won't be streaming on the night of our anniversary. Like, I care very little about the upcoming holidays, so we'll see how, like, Thanksgiving and Christmas go. Last Thanksgiving, we didn't do any Thanksgiving stuff, and he and I went to one of the, it's Texas de Brazil, one of the Brazilian like steakhouses where they like cut the meat off swords or whatever, and we just ate a ton of meat, and it was awesome. Like, it was just me and him. We didn't have to travel. We made a reservation. We didn't have to cook or clean. We just went out, had some drinks, had some meats. It was awesome. I would repeat that for sure. But yeah, it's really, really good. It's definitely not an all the time thing because it's not cheap, but it was really good. So, yeah. Yeah. But anywho, I need to go eat some food and take my medicine, and I'll probably end up streaming later this afternoon if I feel like it. Something chill. We haven't played Fae Farm in a while. Maybe we'll play some Fae Farm or something. And, but yeah, have a good day, everybody. Yeah, it needs to be a relaxing day. I have been doing and going and doing and going. So I will see y'all next time, and have a good one.